Today I'm diving into the Meridian Visa Platinum Travel Rewards credit card and giving you a complete walkthrough of what it's like to use this card as a Canadian traveler. The card is pitched as a great option for people who want to earn travel rewards without paying hefty fees. Right off the bat, it's important to mention that there's no annual fee, which is a major plus if you're looking to avoid recurring costs. That alone sets it apart from many travel-focused cards on the market. When it comes to earning rewards, you get 1 point per dollar spent on all eligible purchases. It's a flat rate, so you're not getting any bonus categories, which might be a downside if you're used to cards that give you extra points for dining, groceries, or gas. Still, the simplicity makes it easier to understand what you're earning without having to keep track of categories. Redemption is straightforward. Points can be used for flights, hotel stays, and even merchandise, but the best value comes when redeeming for travel. One big issue, though, is that the redemption portal isn't always intuitive. It takes a few extra steps compared to other reward programs, and you might find yourself getting frustrated if you're trying to book something quickly. Also, the points don't stretch as far as they do with higher-tier travel cards. A huge advantage is the lack of foreign transaction fees. This is rare among Canadian credit cards, especially those with no annual fee. It means you won't get hit with extra charges when using the card abroad or when shopping online in foreign currencies. If you're someone who travels frequently or shops internationally, this can save you a decent amount over time. Insurance coverage is pretty decent for a no-fee card. You get travel accident insurance, trip interruption insurance, and car rental insurance. While these aren't as extensive as what you'd find on premium cards, it's still a strong offering for a card with no annual fee. That said, don't expect full trip cancellation coverage or extensive medical travel insurance. For that, you'd need to upgrade to something more premium. Customer service is average. The representatives are generally helpful, but wait times can be long, especially during peak travel seasons. One annoying part is that the mobile app isn't as robust as it should be. Some features are clunky, and certain things like point redemption aren't even supported directly in the app. That means you'll often need to switch to the desktop site, which isn't always convenient if you're on the go. Many useful links you can find in the description. Another factor to consider is the approval process. Meridian is a credit union, so eligibility can vary depending on your province and whether you're already a member. Sometimes you'll need to open an account just to apply for the card, which might be a hassle if you're looking for a fast sign-up. On the flip side, Meridian doesn't always require a super high credit score for approval, so it could be accessible even if you're still building your credit. One issue I ran into personally was the time it took to receive the physical card. It was slower than average, almost 3 weeks, and there was no clear way to track the delivery. Once activated, it worked just fine, but the setup process could be smoother overall. Also, don't expect a huge welcome bonus, there isn't one. That's a bit disappointing considering that most cards now offer some kind of sign-up incentive. In terms of design, the card itself looks clean and professional, silver finish, fairly understated. That may not matter to everyone, but if you care about the aesthetic of what's in your wallet, it's a nice touch. Online account management is okay but not exceptional. You get basic functions like statements and balance tracking, but don't expect any advanced financial tools or budgeting insights. Overall, I'd say the Meridian Visa Platinum Travel Rewards card is a solid option for someone who wants to dip their toes into the world of travel credit cards without committing to an annual fee. It's especially good for international purchases thanks to the no foreign transaction fees. But if you're a power user chasing massive point multipliers and luxury perks, this card won't quite cut it. If you found this review helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more honest breakdowns, and leave a comment if you've used this card yourself. I'd love to hear about your experience.